Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize, I only been up for a few minutes and I haven't gotten into the shower, so don't mind me, but I woke up and I got to thinking, I've been sharing all these recipes with you lately, and I wanted to share with you an easy way um, to store those recipes that's fun, cute, and it's something that you can customize the way you like things. So I've always shared and kept my recipes in a recipe card file, and I still use that quite a bit. Um, and if my daughter will show you all of my recipe books, I have a lot of recipe books too, but I've been trying to condense the recipes so that they're easier to find. I have two of these. I have one on my canning with all my favorite recipes as well as this. So I'm going to hold this up. It's just a basic binder. I put a basic little thing in the cover that says recipes. I thought that was cute. I got this idea. Well, actually, I started doing this when I was about 16 or 17. But I got a better idea on how to organize it and make it look prettier from Jordan Page, Fun, Cheaper, Free. She does a video about her recipe book, and I'll link that below. What I have done and what I've taken away from her video is I added in these plastic protective sheets over my recipes. That way I could take it out of my book, put it over by where I'm cooking, and if I get any splatters or anything on it, I can just wipe it off. And that's kind of nice. I really like that. That was one of her ideas. The other idea that she gave was these divider sheets. And getting the ones that have the pockets with it so that you can put your recipes that you think sound good but haven't tried yet. So you don't know if you want to put them in your book until you try them. So that is one thing that I have added, and I really, really like it. It also colorizes my book and makes it very pretty, and I like that. Another thing that I have done is in my meat section. This was one of her suggestions. I have my dividing tag for meat, but then I also have, if my daughter will come a little bit closer, sections within the meat section. So for chicken, and then I've got all my chicken recipes. And then I go to turkey, and then I have all my turkey recipes. Beef dishes, and then I have all of my beef recipes. Pork dishes, and I also have a section for fish, because believe it or not, I do fish from time to time. Not a lot, but most of my fish deals with crab or tuna. Those are my main. But within these pockets, I have paper clips. And the reason I have paper clips is because sometimes I don't have a printout of a recipe that's real big. I just have little. And so that it doesn't fall down inside my pocket and be hard to pull out, I just paper clip it right there, and that makes it easy. And then another tip that I want to share with you for doing this is don't forget to put your Italian recipes. Make a section for that. And then I have a section for my Mexican. And I have all of that in there. But last but not least, and I did run out of those nice dividers, so I have another different divider. But I have all of my miscellaneous things. So your miscellaneous things can be anything from tips in the kitchen. For instance, I have one that my mom gave me, 5 points in menu making. It may be how to set a table. It may be quick little tips on folding a napkin, how to organize your pantry so that things are easy to find. So that's what I would put into like my miscellaneous. One last tip I wanted to share with you, and I'll go to it, is under my cakes. So let me find that section. And that is going to be under cakes, frostings, and fillings. At the very back of my cakes, frostings, and fillings, if my daughter will come over and show you, I put in a little protective sheet, and in here I have a Wilton instruction book that my mother had given me. And I can open this up, and it gives me baking instructions, a buttercream icing instruction, how to color icing, and all kinds of little tips that are helpful to go with your cakes. I just have that in this little protective sheet here. I also have in here some directions on how to do flowers and some pictures on some different types of cakes that I have made to give some help and some ideas. So I have a picture of this cake. I did this for Becca. And I didn't do this exact one, but I made one like it. And then I have the directions on the back, a picture of it. So just different little things like that. Whatever works for you. I hope this was helpful. And like I said, I will link Jordan Page's YouTube channel below. So I hope you have a beautiful day and a happy Sunday. Bye, my friends.